What is up, everybody? Welcome to This Week in Blade. It's your boy, Big Homie Sold Out Biz. It's been a minute since we did this, and I'm sorry. You know, I don't really have an excuse besides life. We've been gone for so long, we need something major to kick off this week. So here's a clip of Sizemore from the new Cayenne project. But it's really a Karsten clip to me. We're talking blading here every single week, so if you're new to this series, consider subscribing and following. Also, like this video and share it with the homies because why not? What else do you have to do today? We're gonna start this week off as always with products, but this time, you're gonna be really happy about it. Nickel and Dime have a new wheel coming in hot, but that's because the design is so fire. It's just one of those clean shop wheels that goes with every boot, you know what I'm saying? It's 60 mil, 88 hardness, in a black and orange colorway that just reps the shop right. Super limited edition on these, so you want to get your hands on it as soon as you can, okay? Shit, that means me. I'm gonna have to box some of you motherfuckers for this one. Adapt has a very, very limited amount of white frame walls for their new Semetric aluminum frame. It's almost too clean to skate. Like, I kinda wanna eat off of it. Yep, my fat ass would think about that first. The brand also posted photos of some of the combinations you can make with the white and black frame walls. If you get both, it's possible that you can have one of the swaggiest setups at the park. After me, I reign supreme. Get these under your feet ASAP, especially if you love those frames. Heard nothing but good shit. Bfree dropped a book? Like a whole ass book. Wait, this is a kid's book? Let me chill. My bad. Bfree's book, When Jimmi Skates, dropped at Barnes & Noble this week, and that's not a bit. Jimmi is a young kid with a big imagination, and when he skates, the world opens up for him like you wouldn't believe. The book teaches young traders to read, stay active, and stay thinking. Like I said before, and time again, rollerblading is more than just tricks. Paperback is 20 bucks, hardcover is 40, and you're gonna need that hardcover. What blader you know got a Barnes & Noble drop? S9 bearings dropped the stones this week, and I know there's a joke in there somewhere. I just can't find it. Maybe if I think real hard. Their black ABEC 9s, which is an ABEC that actually exists, has a fire-ass design on the tin, created by Ryan Northway. That guy just does so much cool shit. I wanna be as cool as him. These things are out now, so if you need to roll like you got a pair, pick these up. It's something about kidney stones. It's like right there. I just can't get it out. Okay, so I know the only reason why you're watching this episode is because you want to hear what I have to say about these things. But also, it's Sunday. What else do you have to do? Lay out your fit for work? We're finally getting a look at what Charles Dunkle has been working on, and not gonna lie, looking a bit rough. But these are just the first prototypes, and Charles says he's already making a gang of changes. The brand's looking to have skates on people's feet by spring 2021. It's so soon. The color is fire though. Insanely fire. It just looks like an off-brand K2. There, I said it. But let me be clear, I know nothing of what it takes to get a boot on the market, so don't take my words as disrespect. I'm just juiced that our OGs are turning around and creating something to keep the sport going. And with the lack of soft boots on the market, this is probably a really good move. Keep it locked here, and I'll give you all the updates when I get them. I'm definitely gonna be following this journey closely. So much stuff on the horizon, I can't even contain it. What are you most excited about? Or are you just mad at what I said about Dunkle skates? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's talk about videos, because I know you've been waiting for that. The Cayenne project's 4th video is out, and they call it Cuadro. Not a bit. Cuadro is one of those Spanish words that I really have trouble saying correctly, so all my Afro-Latinos, don't get on me on this one. And the crew is in Mexico. It's their 4th video. They're in Mexico. They speak Spanish in Mexico. Cuadro. Perfect storm. Honestly, I feel like they had the name planned before they even got there. Fucking amazing piece, okay? It's got Carson Starnes, Chris Smith, and I was just saying how I need more Chris Smith in my life. David Sizemore, and more. You know those guys. It's the 4th video, damn it. Joe, Dom, Farm, Quinn, all of them. Make sure you pick this thing up. It's $15 on their website. There's even a book to go with it. I bought too many sneakers, so I just got the video. Don't fight me, Cayenne Project. It's been a whole lot of years and a couple teasers, but the Crow video is finally out. The video is 4 gigs. You have to download 2 files. So clean out your porn photos like I did so you have some space. The video stars Chris Farmer, Kevin Yee, Jeff Howard, Michael Garlinghouse, wait, really? Tight. Brett Dasovic, and more, like a lot more. The runtime is 1 hour and 40 minutes, and just for some perspective, Brink was 1 hour and 40 minutes. I knew I'd sneak a Brink reference in there somehow. It's really good, $15 on their sell-fi, proceeds go to the skaters. Make sure you check this thing out. Also, Tony Hawk Touched. It's the truth. Phillip Moore gave the city of Oakland a parting gift this week, which is he fucked up every dope spot so that no one can get anything cool on it anymore. But that's just what he does. He does it all the time, and he doesn't realize he does it, but we all suffer because of it. Yes, P. Moore has left the city, but these tricks are gonna be on a loop in my brain till the end of time.
And over and over and over and over.
It's gonna fuck up my focus in class, during my day job, when I'm with a woman. Don't you ever just be focused on whatever it is in life, and then Phillip Moore negative macchioing a kink rail just pops in your head? Shot and chopped by Rich Diaz, Phillip Moore put together this piece for Oak City Skate Shop, and Oak City better be too juiced that they got somebody repping them like this. Make sure you watch this. It shouldn't be free, but it is. So here, I can't only talk about the paid stuff, right? The White Wolf gave me a 2-minute 2020 summer profile. The White Wolf is Stephen Babcock. Some of y'all don't know that. This piece starts off with BJ getting very aggressive.
Get that shit, motherfuckers!
I was just sitting in the house, minding my own business, watching skate edits, and now I have to go get that shit. And he called me a motherfucker. It's a quick piece, but fire nonetheless. Steven's trick vocabulary is robust. Look, I used the thesaurus when I was writing this piece, okay? It's robust. Leave me alone. These flat rail tricks explain what I'm saying. Okay, that's gonna do it for videos because that's a lot already. Let's get social because it's been a while. Somehow, someway, the Seahawks skaters have linked up with Brain Dead Clothing. And let me tell you, rollerblading is gonna be just fine. If you were worried, you ain't gotta be worried no more. The clothing brand is shedding light on South Korea and the emerging blade scene out there. They have an edit on the gram with JK, Kevin Lee, and Sylvester Go. And it's so fire. It's just full of swag. We even have JK as a model, which is trippy to see. Brain Dead is a really big clothing brand. With 294,000 followers on the gram, their clothes in shops all over the world, and a theater on Fairfax in LA. There's more, but let me tell the story, okay? It's really awesome that they're taking interest in blading, and I hope there's more to come. Follow them on the gram so that you stay up to date. When I learn more about this story, I'll update you. Don't even trip. It might be the first time I actually talk about clothing in the product section. Would you look at that? Nicole has 2 bangers on the gram this week, both in slow-mo. Because you know, everything looks better in slow-mo. I used to be able to sole true topsole. I'm serious. It never looked this good, but I used to have it. Still can't alley-oop sole, alley-oop top star. It's never in the cards for me. Me and stars just don't get along. I'm trying to be friends with them, but they don't want to be friends with me. Dennis Lopez has a very impressive piece on the gram this week, throwing away perfectly good, fire-ass street clips. I get worked up sometimes, I'm sorry. My man's has one of the cleanest styles in blading right now. I know I'm biased, but fight me. This 270 topsole was so clean, it made me think that I can do it, but nope. Make sure you check these clips out for sure. They're fire. Duran Bickmore hit us with some September clips this week that are very impressive, and also it looks like he skated more than I did. And I skated a lot, like my knee hurts. It's just impressive and a good time for everyone involved. When you start to edit off with full true Miz, full out, the rest just has to be bangers, right? He's also skating spots different than anyone in competition today. Another Brink reference, I did it. I'm amazing. Make sure you check this edit out. It's one of my favorites this week for sure. And just because I love her, here's a line from Mery that I've watched probably 100 times. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news. below. As always, make sure you're following BladerUnion.com to keep up to date with everything happening in the blading world. They also have a Patreon, so if you want to support them or this show directly, hit that link in the description. You guys have already supported me so much, but if you want to keep helping me out and keeping this stuff going and getting everything looking all good and clean, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be tight. Do it. Also, make sure you're following my Linktree to get all its web updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. If there's anything going on with the show, any kind of skating clips I just want to dump on there, or anything interesting that I'm finding that doesn't really make it on the show, it always goes on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me. For this week's question, because yeah, we're still gonna do that shit, what's your favorite piece of blade clothing? Hats, shirts, pants, shoes, anything in between? From the past or the present? Let me know in the comments. I'll put my shit down there too. For this week's Ender, here's Javi with an alley-oop topsoul that he probably should have died afterwards. But you go and do it better. I bet you won't.